On the Nordic island of Iceland, a change has come. A national team some thought they would never see qualify for a major finals has done just that.
I've been following football since I was 14 years old. I'm 81 now. Oh, sorry, 83. The football used to be much more kick and rush. Now it's much more technical, much more team play.
It's because the lads play with their heart. It's that simple. This success is a tremendous boost for football. We're amongst the best in the world now, even better than the English.
It's all happening and things are on the up. It's fantastic. I might just go to France this summer.
Now we've got a proper coach. He's a psychologist and a coach, a top man.
The man at the helm is Lars Lagerbäck. The Swede who took his own country to 5 consecutive major finals has now achieved the unthinkable. Together with joint coach Heimir Hallgrímsson, he'll lead Iceland to UEFA Euro 2016.
I think that if you don't have the absolute best players in the world, no disrespect to my Icelandic players, but I must say that we do not, then it comes down to creating a team with a winning attitude. And this is what these players have helped to create in every way possible.
That winning mentality was evident from the word go in qualifying. Their first 3 outings saw a return of 8 goals scored and none conceded, including eye-catching wins over Turkey and the Netherlands.
The home game against the Netherlands, when we beat them in Iceland, we realised that we were the kind of team that the other sides wouldn't want to face. It was a perfectly executed performance, and we knew that the cohesion in the group and our strong spirit would carry us forward.
Eidur Gudjohnsen is the captain of a group containing just a handful of household names. Gylfi Sigurdsson top-scored in qualifying, and 37-year-old Eidur Gudjohnsen came out of international retirement mid-campaign. But the focus is very much on the collective.
I've played with lots of these lads through the ranks of the junior national teams. When we're playing together, it just feels like going into the back garden to kick a ball around. It doesn't feel like work playing with the national side. It's more a sense of pride, going onto the pitch with your mates, kicking the ball about and leaving with everyone feeling happy.
Iceland didn't look back after their impressive start, and their points haul was so good after 7 games that a goalless draw at home to Kazakhstan was enough to seal their qualification with 2 matches to spare. The nation's football team has never had it so good, but to call it a miracle would be a disservice. Investment in infrastructure has carried the game a long way from a time when the country's harsh climate made it impossible to train all year round.
It was very different. The season would start with a spring tournament, and the pitch would still be frozen. There would be a layer of mud on top of it, which made things very difficult.
This infrastructure was emerging when my group was coming through the ranks, and we grew up training on good facilities and had high-quality coaching. We have seen strong groups come through this system before, but never as cohesive and tight as this one now.
This is the generation who found football more accessible. And now, coupled with the success of the national team, the imagination of the public has been well and truly captured.
In this workplace, people are talking about it before and after the matches. Sometimes we even go to the stadium together, maybe 10 or 15 at a time, to create a bit of an atmosphere.
You can see it at the games. The tickets sell out within an hour. We have had a packed stadium for every game, and even if 10,000 doesn't sound like a lot, it's 3% of the population here. The support has been incredible.
Those supporters are sure to travel in good numbers to France, where they can see Iceland take on Portugal in St Etienne, before facing Hungary and Austria in Marseille and Saint-Denis, respectively. It's a testament to how far Iceland have come, but they're setting no limits on their ambition.
We are not going into the tournament simply to participate and do some sightseeing. We are all hungry for results and determined to work together as a team. That's how it's been for the last 4 or 5 years.
How far can we go? We are definitely not without a chance of going the distance. I would be a little surprised if we won, but I think we can grab a few points here and there against the big guns, as the expression goes.